Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Felissimo Friday and we have box number 12 of the Felissimo colored pencils. This is box number 12 out of 25. The Felissimos is a set of 500 colored pencils. They are square and they are a bit chunky. So I do have to use the Staedtler Norris, I do believe, pencil sharpener in the graphite and color hole. Otherwise, it don't fit. All right, so we have the 500 colored pencils. This is, like I said, number 12, which is called Fruitful. This is numbers 221 to 240, and it says the fresh squeeze of bitter grapefruit, sweet segments of citrus juice. The energy flows through your body like electric liquid dressed as juice. And it has all the citrus fruits. So as you can probably tell, this is going to be a lot of yellows, oranges, and some purples and greens, and some pinks. So let's get to the swatch. I'm going to switch you over to the close-up camera here. Of course, there are many different wonderful names. So let's move. I've got to move the pencils. I've got them. They've got them in here from the start on the bottom and the higher numbers on top. So we're just going to move those. There we go. So the first one is called Dragon Fruit Juice, and I will reiterate that the paper on the swatch charts is not the best paper, so it's not going to hold as many layers to give you a really heavy color. So it's not going to give you a true color at the heaviest point. It'll give you about a medium point color. Isn't that pretty pink? I'm just going to push a little bit harder here and put down that, try to get that deeper color there. And this one here again is called Dragon Fruit Juice. Definitely a dragon fruit color. And then this one here is Raspberry Shake. Another wonderful pink. I think they thought of Tanya when they made this set. There's actually a lot of really nice pinks in this set. So again, this is Raspberry Shake. And I will list all of the names below the video for anyone that does want to, you know, attempt my little challenge of creating a little story or a little paragraph using the words from the names of the colored pencils. So that one is Raspberry Shake. This one here is called Berry Bounce. And again, it's another really nice pink. It's a lighter pink. Put down another layer here. Make sure I get all that white spot filled in. And then we're going to do deeper here. I'll try to move my hand so you're not just seeing the back of my hand. The one thing about the close-up camera that drives me crazy is the way I have to position it. Unfortunately, it gets the back of my hand more than anything else sometimes. This one here is called Love Lychee, for that lovely lychee fruit. And it is also a pale pink, and it's one of the paler pinks on this set. It's a very nice pastel pale pink. Very, very nice color. You can barely see it. This one here is called Grape Ice Cream. I have a tickle in my throat and it's going to drive me crazy. Grape Ice Cream. Nice wisteria kind of color. Very pretty. Light purple. And then we have Blueberry Cream. Sorry about that. Keep on muting because I have a weird tickle. It's making me cough. And you guys don't need to hear that. Alright, so that's Blueberry Cream. And the next one is Lime Sour. Lime Sour. Very nice yellow green. Just going to do a deep end here. Of course, we will be doing the paper craft, and I have colored that and recorded it so that you guys can see the coloring of it. And you will see that color used. And this one here is called Honeydew Splash. Which has got a bit more bright yellow in it. And that's Honeydew Splash. Just going to do a deeper area here. Turning my pencil to get the sharp end onto the page. And that's Honeydew Splash. And then we have Sweet Squeeze, which is a very pale yellow. Very, very pale. And very lovely cream tone. Alright, I'm going to go in a little deeper here. Very nice pale yellow there. This one here is called Seriously Starfruit, which is another pale yellow. So this one is even paler than the one before. And it has a little bit of a green tint to it. Very nice color though. It will work really well for doing highlights and nice yellow things and walls and creamy things. This one's called Sunrise Smoothie. Again, a yellow. This is going to be a brighter yellow. But still is on the lighter side. Very nice yellow. This one here is called Banana Bell. Again, we're getting into that brighter yellow tone. Has a little bit of an orange undertone, but it's a really nice, bright, deep yellow. Very banana yellow. Very nice color. And then we have Golden Kiwi. Now we're getting into those orange tones, those orange colors. So this is a orangish, almost a peach, a very yellow peach. Put down a heavy layer there. And then we have Mango Magic. Again, getting into those peach tones, that light orange color. I'm going to go a little deeper here. Putting more pressure on the pencil. Very nice color. Excuse me. This one is Mandarin Appeal. So it's going to be a much deeper orange. Some of these names in Japanese are very long. I'm going to put a heavy area here. A very nice orange. Almost a carrot orange. Very, very nice orange. Excuse me. This one is Clementine Divine. This is going to be a deeper orange, almost a pink orange. We're getting into that. Trying to think of the color. It reminds me of deep salmon kind of colors. Or salmon, however you want to say it. And that is Clementine Divine. And then we have Watermelon Washover. Again, doing a full coverage, trying to get as much of the white spot out as possible with the light. And then getting heavier on this side with my hand, getting a medium to dark color. And that is a Watermelon Washover. A little bit of a lighter salmon tone. This one is called Guava Goodness. Nice deep pink. Press a little harder here, try to get that deeper. Sorry about that, guys. This is called Jelly Jingle. Jelly Jingle. I wonder if one of the little jingles is called Jelly. You know, Santa's elves, they're called the Jingles. All Alright, going to start pressing a little bit harder here. It's a really nice color for adding to skin. It's a really pretty color as well. Another salmony tone. It's got a little bit more pink in it though. And this one here is called Rose Apple. And it's a really deep pink. A very red pink on this one. I'm going to start pressing a little bit harder here. Alright, so there are our colors. I'm going to switch you over to the main camera here so that you can see all the colors put together. So we have dragon fruit juice, raspberry shake, berry bounce, love lychee, grapefruit ice cream, blueberry cream, lime sour, honeydew splash, sweet squeeze, seriously starfruit, sunrise smoothie, banana bell, golden kiwi, mango magic, mandarin appeal, clementine divine, watermelon washover, guava goodness, jelly jiggle. Oh, it's jelly jiggle, not jingle. Jelly jiggle and rose apple. I really gotta learn how to read sometimes. And again, that's called the Fruitful set. It is number 221 to 240. And the little poem that is with it, it says, the fresh squeeze of bitter grapefruit, sweet segments of citrus juice. The energy flows through your body like electric liquid dressed as juice. Now I'm going to switch you over to the video for the coloring of the paper craft. And this will take about 3 minutes, so sit back and grab your cup of coffee and relax, and we will be back afterwards, and then we'll continue on with the paper craft. Yeah, there, brain work. All right, guys, I will be right back. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So I've got 3 pineapples colored here on both sides. And of course, the paper craft is called an accordion decoration. It says color the paper and cut out the patterns. Fold in half on the dotted lines and layer as many sheets as you would like and staple on the dotted line. Well, we're not going to staple, we're going to use double-sided sticky tape. And I've got my scissors here, and we're going to cut these out. And we all know how well Renee does with fussy cuts. Not very well. So I'm just going to cut, hopefully without cutting into the leaves. There. And then we're going to cut them out. This makes it a little bit easier. A little bit. So I have been doing the Advent calendar as little shorts. I hope you guys are enjoying those. I'm not sure if I'm doing them right. I've never done a short before, and I thought that would be a good way to do those little Advent daily colorings in little tiny short videos to just brighten your day for a minute. Because with short videos, it's not supposed to be longer than 60 seconds long. So I speed them up and put a little bit of music with them. And hopefully you guys are enjoying them. They're the newest thing. I don't know if I'm a fan. I understand what their usefulness is, but fussy cuts, fussy cuts. Not good at fussy cuts. Trying not to cut off anything. And I thought about cutting these all out beforehand, but then you guys wouldn't get to see me struggle with the fuzzy cuts. You would think after, 12 of these that I would get better with the fussy cuts, but yeah, no. I still struggle with the fussy cuts. Alright, now we're going to decide. So these paper crafts are meant to give you the minute to check out your pencils and color something small and crafty and give you a little bit of fun with your pencils. And if you enjoy paper crafts, they are an interesting little project with each little set. I'm actually kind of surprised that there was nothing in there called pineapple. With all the pineapples they gave us. Too fussy cut. But they are small enough little crafts that even if you aren't a crafter, and that's why I'm doing them, because I'm not a crafter, and they are so simple to do that even somebody that, like me, that isn't a crafter, can do them. So you don't have to be intimidated by them. and you know, not do them because you're not a crafter and you don't think that you can do them or that they would be worth doing. The paper for the crafts is actually quite nice, much better than the swatch chart. Kind of wish they would have used the paper that they use for the crafts for the swatch chart, because the pencils do layer much nicer on the craft paper. Trying not to cut into the leaves. But actually cut all of the white parts out. There we go. So as you can probably tell, I'm not great with scissors. Well, since you've been watching these for 12 episodes now, that you can probably tell at this point that I'm not good with scissors. And I'm really not good with fussy cuts. I can use scissors. I do know how. However, sometimes the hand just decides that it's going to shake and jerk at the wrong moment, and there goes half of the thing I'm trying to cut out. One of the reasons why I will probably never ever be good at paper crafts. Because yeah, I will end up chopping things in half and get frustrated. Alright. So I hope you are all ready for the weekend and have had a wonderful week. Of course, tomorrow is Start Over Saturday, and we will be going through and picking pictures for the month. And I'm going to go through the books tonight. I did put out a poll, and I will be calling that poll later on today. So if you haven't already put in your choice, make sure that you do that. It's over on the community page. And it's, you know, the poll is whether or not you want grayscale, a little bit of both line art and grayscale, or just line art. And that will help me make the decisions on which books we'll be coloring in. Which will make everybody's choices easier on what books to pull out. Now, if I do color in a book that you don't have, don't feel it's necessary to purchase that book. You can, of course, use other artists or other art. You don't have to color the same thing I am, like the same page I'm coloring. And if you need to know how to do something that I'm doing in a different way, then just let me know, and I will do everything I can to help you. All right. There we go. All right, so there's all our fussy cutting done. And we have 3 pine cones, or not pine cones, pineapples. Now it says to fold on the dotted line. So right here. All right, there's one. And this one here. All right, there's 2. Let's see if this works. And this one here is number 3. Let's get this one folded. Let's do it this way so that I can see the line. So I didn't score these beforehand. So if you have troubles with dotted lines and folding things on dotted lines like I do, you can of course score your paper with a dotting tool. Usually the fingernail dotters are the ones I use so that you can fold it much easier. All right, so we've got it folded. Now it says layer as many as you like and staple on the dotted line. So instead of stapling, I'm going to take a piece of sticky tape. Approximately the length of our pineapple here. I'm going to fold this out here. And we're going to put the sticky tape on the dotted line. Maybe. All right. Then we're going to refold it. Then we're supposed to put this here like that. Come here. There we go. And hopefully your sticky tape sticks better than mine. And then this one here like this. And then we'll stick them all together. So I'm just pressing it, and then you pull them all like that. And then you have a pineapple. If you layer it properly, it'll stand up. I did not. This one here needs to go up a little bit. So this one here needs to go up. There we go. Like that. And then it should stand up like that. But my sticky tape ain't being sticky, so we're going to put sticky tape on this one too. It's just not being sticky. Put a little bit more sticky on it. There. Then line it up here. Like that. And then open that. Like so. So that's the gist of it, if I can get it to stick right. Is to do a pineapple. So we've got the back of the pineapple and we have the open face of the pineapple. All right, so that is our little pineapple, and there is 6 little things, so you can make 2 different pineapples. Of course, mine is not going to stand up on its own because I have not stapled it. I've just taped it, and of course I can't line anything up. But that is the pineapple for number 12, which is our citrus fruit set. And again, let me see if I can find it, because I moved it. Again, it is the Fruitful set, which is 221 to 240. And the names again in the pencils is Dragon Fruit Juice, Raspberry Shake, Berry Bounce, Love Lychee, Grape Ice Cream, Blueberry Cream, Lime Sour, Honeydew Splash, Sweet Squeeze, Serious Starfruit, Sunrise Smoothie, Banana Bell, Golden Kiwi, Mango Magic, Mandarin Appeal, Clementine Divine, Watermelon Washover, Guava Goodness, Jelly Jingle, and Rose Apple. And it's jiggle, not jingle. So jelly jiggle. I keep on wanting to say jingle. I don't know why. And there is the paper craft done. And of course, I will leave all the names of the pencils in the description below the video. If you do feel comfortable with doing so, please, feel free, and I actually encourage it severely because I really enjoy reading them. If you are a verbal artist, take the names of the colored pencils and write me a nice little note, a story, a paragraph, anything you want to write using the names of the colored pencils. All right, guys, so that is Felissimo Friday for today and our paper craft. Again, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and have had a wonderful week. Again, we will see you tomorrow for Saturday, Start Over Saturday, and we will be picking the books for the month. And I have a couple of surprises, so stay tuned for those. With that, I would like to say always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye for now.